Guys, got another pair which I can see a very good bullish price action, and let's try and understand this trading setup here. USD yen, USD yen here. I had previously shared the analysis on this. I think it was, and we saw how the price has moved higher. Now I could see that the trading setup which I'm sharing right now is pretty much the price movement which I'm expecting for this week, which will be Wednesday, Thursday, which are the most volatile days of the week. So let's try and understand the price action and to ascertain as to where the market is heading. Price, as you can see, has strongly rejected at 105, and we had a hammer candle close, and we had an engulfing candle close. That was last month. Moving averages acting as support, and the price finds support at the weekly level, which is at 110.81. It's a very bullish price action. If you could see the price movement from last 2 weeks, it's extremely a bullish price action. What I'm expecting from this price action is that the price can make its way higher. So the momentum from this candlestick, the momentum from the prior month, the previous month, suggesting that it's pretty likely that this momentum will push the price higher to at least 114, around 114, 11450 levels, around that levels. So that's what our expectation is. That's what our expectation is at the moment. So let's try and break it down, the price action. Strong rejections, expecting the price to go higher at 114.50 levels. And you could expect the price to even further escalate if the price breaks these double top formations, which will be a triple top if the price tests this level all the way to 116. So let's try and break down this price action to establish the trading plan for this week. Now on the weekly, you could see the price had been in a bullish trend. Then we had this huge decline of almost 831 pips, and since the price has been rejecting. Now, seeing this price action, which is an important one, seeing this price action, this retracement is a counter trend trade in terms, because you could see the price has reached the bullish price section, bullish market structure, and what I'd be expecting is that the price found a low high formation before it carries to these levels. That's what my expectation is. That is my analysis. That's what the price projections in a long term. What we see for this week, and this is precisely an analysis for the next few weeks, or the projection of the next move, that next expected movement of the price. You could see the previous week, the price retraces, it rejected from the weekly level. The week before we had an engulfing candlestick. Now moving average is acting as support here. We can see the price is in a bullish variation. It's sort of market structure. So seeing this price action now, what if the price remains above this candlestick? which was an engulfing candlestick, price to go higher to these levels. That's what my expectation is, which is 114 is the price projection. So let's break it down onto the daily chart. A clean price action is, as you can see from last few weeks. I mean, this is a classic price action where you could take advantage of every higher low formation and keep on buying. So you would have nice buying opportunities there, bullish opportunities and bullish opportunities based on the strategies that you could be using. So I would be expecting the price. At the moment, the price did reject it there at the weekly level, and if I apply the Fibonacci's on it, the price rejected at around 61.8 Fibonacci, as you can see. So my expectation is, as long price rejects and remains above this level, I'm expecting the price to at least form this double top formation, and if on the break of this, I'm expecting the price all the way to 112 as the first targets. Now, you had retracement last week, price rejected 61.8. So this is your trend line confluences, point 1, 2, and the price carries on. So as long as the price remains within the trend line that I would be expecting, we should be expecting the price to carry on forming a new high formation. So let's take this down and further break down this price action. Now, if the price remains above this level, which is at 111, then I would say it's a daily buying zone. That's a bullish zone. So that is the level that you'll be expecting the price. Every time price comes into this level, I would expect the price to bounce from there. So it's a good opportunity, very good zone. And I've been in a buy trade. It's been in a range, and you, as we know, that USDN doesn't move much. Still, I've been expecting the price. There's some movement here. Nice candlestick. Yesterday, a bullish candlestick. It did reject it from the moving average, but still you could see the buyers were in the market the week before, the day before. That's Friday. We got nice rejection, and the price held at 61.8 with this engulfing candlestick. And on Thursday, we had this huge break. Price found support at moving averages. Therefore, I'm expecting the price to go higher on this. Let's break it down onto H4. There we are. Now, as long price remains within this box, then expect the price to rise. In a choppy price action, you could see the 111.43, nearly 40 pips movement. It's a slow pair, it's a choppy pair, but I would be expecting the price. Seeing the price action, as long as the price remains within this zone, you can expect the price to retrace. Expect the price to retrace. Price can retrace before it goes higher. But my recommendation is not to try to trade this retracement. Instead, focus on the move to the upside. That's what my advice is. Also, this price action is forming. It's a flag formation. That's a bullish flag formation. That's the pole, and there the targets are. So it's a bullish flag formation. So if the flag has formed, price can range within this flag. If the price breaks this, then you'll be expecting this move, which is exactly the length of its pole, as I explained in my previous videos as well. So there we are. If the price that breathing space, your stop loss be around 35 pips, I think. 50, 60, 60%. If it carries on nice movement, nearly 74 pips. That's my expectation. Is we had a morning star formation, as you can see. The price, these three candlesticks has formed a morning star formation, 1, 2, and 3. So it will be interesting to see how this morning star price action fuel into this move to the upside. So our expectation is that the price will aim for this. So keep an eye on this trading setup. It looks pretty attractive, and this should be the price action, reading of the price action. If you have a different reading of the price action, then it's a concern, because based on the neutral reading of the price action without any prior bias, I would strongly recommend to understand this breakdown, the top bottom analysis, and see how I break down the price action concluded. Again, in a long run, what I'm expecting is that the price on this pair in the long run, I'm not expecting the price to break this. I'm expecting the price in the long run to move downside. So price, but for this week, my analysis is that this is what we're expecting. That's what we're expecting. It can carry on to these levels. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you have any questions, of course, you can contact me on TradingView. And if there is another trading setup, I'll definitely put up another video on the YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Have a safe trading week. Thank you.